What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. My name's Lyndon, and today we are going to do something a little different. So we've done green mode, we've done hard modes, we've shown a plethora of different experiences throughout Isaac so far. But now I think it's time to get a little wacky. So what we are going to do is we are going to do Eden. Now, if you look at Eden, it shows there is over here. It does not show a heart symbol, a speed symbol, or a attack symbol. That means that what that means is everything's going to be random. Eden starts off with a random active item, a random passive item, and a random trinket. Random health, random stats, everything. So this is the ultimate test of can you work with anything that Isaac throws at you. And today we're going to see if we can put that to the test. So we start off with below average damage, a little above average tear rate. Range is decent. It's a little. It'd be a lot better if the shot speed wasn't so bad. But and then normal speed, we got Daddy Longlegs and we got Paws. So going into this, you got to really assess what you have to work with. Daddy Longlegs is amazing. We don't have to worry so much about Eden dealing all the damage because Daddy Longlegs is just gonna drop on him. The active item is okay. Oh, and we got Mom's Pearl, which I think that increases soul hearts drops. We can look at it once we get done with this room. Mom's Pearl has a 10% chance for heart drops to be soul hearts, black hearts, or bone hearts. And then Daddy Longlegs stomps on a nearby enemy every 4 seconds. It deals 40 damage per second. So really good item to start off with. And then Paws. We'll pause the room like this, which is actually really good for Daddy Longlegs because he will not activate that. So in rough rooms that we don't want to deal with, we can pause and have Daddy Longlegs just kind of finish the room out. I am going to take Petrified Poop. What that does is cheat. What it does is it allows us to get extra drops from destroying poop piles. That can be coins, hearts, any of that such. And what's great about getting it so early is you can really, I'm trying to think of the word here. You can really, take advantage of the access to extra drops, the extra consumable stuff like that. First item room is My Little Unicorn. I like My Little Unicorn, but I also really like this pause combo we have right here. So I would also absolutely love to take Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher gives you a half soul heart upon entering the floor, and between the stage transitions, it will show you the next floor's boss fight and the treasure room. So we're going to see if we can find the secret room, which I have a feeling it's going to be to the right of this room, but it's gonna be here. Come on, money. Yep, we got it. All right, good. There was a tinted rock there, but as I try to do in this game, I try to not jump at things immediately because I want to see my options. Going after the floor is done. So it's not unless you absolutely need the health. The tinted rock can wait usually. Now I'm gonna see because I've never actually done this before. Pause that. Will it attack Duke? It will. That is. I've never had this before, and I think pause is Yeah, we don't have to. We don't even have to fight. Again, and we got tears up. Another broken run. We don't. We don't even have to fight the bosses this run. Ooh, that was piercing shots. That's a beautiful item to have. I can't believe that the only fight that we're going to have to fight is we're gonna have to fight Mom and Boss Rush if we make it in time. But what's really nice is with pause, I think it stops the game time. I'm not for sure, but I think that. Also, the reason why I'm not picking up that internal heart is because it whenever you have red heart and you take an internal heart, it will slap that internal heart right on the end of your red hearts, and we only have 1.5, which if we get into a sticky situation with a champion, I'd rather just wait until after the floor anyway. So there's no not losing anything. We'll go here, get piercing shots. Cupid's arrow is amazing, but I'm just gonna wait for that eternal heart. I think the secret room's up here because of the arrow. That's where I think it is, but we haven't got very much bombs this run so far to really see. So I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. That's pretty good. I'll take that. No prevents active. Okay. No prevents active items from spawning, which, if we're gonna stick with pause for the rest of this run, there's no reason why we need active items. But I hope you guys had a good and safe 4th of July, and as we're going into the weekend, hope you guys also continue to be safe. We did the fireworks on 4th of July, and then so just see what's going on. That's amazing. We had a cookout, and I went to families and did stuff like that, and it was a good time. It did feel like, however, there was a little bit of a drag when it comes to this 4th of July. Now, the fireworks didn't seem like they hit like they usually do. So here's a good little trick that I want to show you. So there is 2 devil deals, and you want to get to the far right one, which is a Ouija board. So if you there's a way using a trinket that you can bypass the devil deal and the first one and get to the other one. So if you pick up a trinket and you walk right through it, you won't pick it up. See? So then you just drop it, you pick up a Ouija board, and then you pick up no. And now you've taken that, you've taken what you wanted, and you don't have to waste another red heart to get to it. Which, false PhD isn't horrible. I just don't want it. It gives you damage up for, taking damage, like using pills, and just bad. It's all your pills turn bad, but they give you either black hearts or damage ups, which isn't the worst, but I just don't want to take a bunch of bad pills. We'll take that shot speed up, and honestly, I have a tears up, and I have I've only taken good pills so far, so I'm just not gonna risk taking a bad pill. Common cold or depression. Oh, it's an XL floor. Nice. So we got our first XL floor, which means that there are the next 2 floors are combined. That's why we were able to see 2 different we were able to see 2 different item rooms and 2 different bosses, which is pretty nice. That does kind of dilute our strategy for using pause to take care of the bosses, because we will need enough. We will need another charge for Daddy Longlegs to be able to do the damage in the bosses, but it's not too bad. It makes the runs go by a little faster. And that's something too, is, 30 minutes goes by really fast, but whenever you have long runs, like, sometimes you'll have runs that, will do be an hour, hour and a half, just if you have really bad ones. They're kind of a grind, so it's nice that so far, every run we've done has been under 40 minutes. In and out, quick and easy. Finally getting some bombs, which, we weren't able to get to the secret room last, need a little bit more damage. Thank goodness for the ring, but it's okay not to get every single. I really would like to do pause, but piercing shots just completely eat hollow. I'm not gonna sweat it over a secret room not taken, not getting or something like that. I mean, secret rooms are kind of like one of those things. It's like if you prioritize them, they they'll help you, but sometimes you're not gonna get. Sometimes you're just not gonna get it, even if you have all the bombs. Some floors are just really hard to find. Where the secret room is, because there are some weird layouts in Isaac. We'll be fine. So let's do this. Do pause and. This is ravishing gameplay, but if Isaac's gonna let me do this, I will do this. I've seen plenty of times where this game has tried to screw me, and I don't know. I've seen it enough times where I've been screwed by bosses, by enemies, items accidentally being taken, and it feels good for once to really stick it to Isaac. It does make it kind of boring, but hopefully we can still find stuff along the way to keep it entertaining. We still have to get through all the rooms. If I really wanted to, every 2 rooms, I could pause it and let Daddy Longlegs take care of it, but what's the fun in that, really? We are looking for a key to get to that secret, because I want both of the item rooms. One has Halo of Flies, and the other one has, I think, Common Cold, which Poison Tears would be really good right now, and Halo of Flies could add a little bit more protection, which I wouldn't mind that either. Speed's looking really good. Health is fine. I just need to stop taking stupid damage. And our shot speed went up. Now we're just looking for damage. And that's really about it. Damage, more protection. Oh, Brainworm. Brainworm is fantastic. Brainworm is a pseudo. Oh, stem cells. I'm alright with that. So this next one will be Halo Flies. And we could bomb it. I'm gonna wait and see if I don't think we're gonna get any more coins, but if we did, I would. I'll see what's in this room. So what Brainworm does is it is kind of like pseudo homing, where if you shoot near, oh, actually this could. There's some cannon fodder for a reroll. If you shoot near an enemy, it will home at a 90-degree angle back into him, which with piercing shot isn't too bad, honestly. I actually got a decent amount, and I think secret room's here. Yep. Yep, and I will do that. And I will do that. Lucky toe. Just into the basement. That's good. Yeah, so we got nine coins to reroll. I don't mind rerolling. I know I did just say I was happy taking Halo Flies, but if it gives me that, I have the upwards of 3 rerolls using coins and a bomb. So the trick is to try not to disturb the that's great. Try not to disturb the donation machine. With Brainworm, I actually will take that. And we just got the mom transformation. The reason why I took that is because we have Brainworm, so whenever we shoot backwards, we have a good chance of it homing into an enemy. So that's the only reason why I took that. Not too bad. And yeah, I'm just being lazy, but I didn't want to walk all the way around. And then there's a key over here. Just dope. Now we'll go fight the second boss of this floor. And hopefully be able to get a double deal. It's so cheap. It really is. Like, it's not even fun sitting doing this. But, I mean, like I said, if it works, and we didn't, but we did get a 2 soul hearts, some range, and some luck. So not too bad of a floor. All right, Def's 1. So now we're looking pretty close. See, look at that. Already, it's working out for us a little bit. We got some cheeky shots off in the very beginning. Just need a little bit more shot speed. I'll be happy with it. Cause I want these tiers really to travel far. Yikes. Well, that was a waste of time, but oh, I don't like this room. What's nice too is if I ever get in a situation where I'm uncomfortable about to take damage, I can just, you know, tap, pause, and remove myself out of the situation. Which that's the main purpose. We just got lucky that literally right off the bat the game said, yeah, let's give you a winning, you know, a winning combo, because that's what this is. You can theoretically, if you can get the charge down to no, I didn't know if it'd be there or not. If you can get the charge time down to 1, so every room you have it, you could beat the game. Technically, I mean, you could beat the game almost. The only thing that you would have to wait for, I suppose, is on the mom fight, waiting for one of the doors to open, to either for her to show her foot or her eye or something like that, and then pausing so that Daddy Longlegs would have something to actually stomp down on. But you could go through it all, no problem. And that's that's awesome. Is I'm finding out new things I never thought of, just by us doing this. Also, 2 of diamonds is nice. I like that. You know, even after I have on my PC, I have almost 1,000 hours. I don't even want to know what I have on PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360. But yeah, ooh, that's good. But even now, I'm still finding different combos that I've never seen before. The other day I was playing it with my brother, and we were both playing Tainted Forgotten, and we didn't know that my shadow goes with the Forgotten, and we actually found duct tape, and we duct taped my shadow straight to Forgotten. It was crazy. So, you know, on top of the Forgotten's contact damage, we were also doing you know, my Shadow's damage as well. So I mean, that was, yeah. See, we got rid of No, and look at that. But then now, you know, Pause and Daddy Longlegs. I mean, there's, you know, I never thought of that. I never had that before. So even after so long, you still find synergies that you've never had or you've never thought of. I wonder if I can. I don't know, this probably be a little faster actually fighting him. I think I might. I don't know, it's really hard to resist not just waiting here. We actually want to get to boss rush though, so we are taking too long. We have 2 minutes to get the boss rush, so we're gonna, apparently pause does not pause the game time. We'll take that, and I will take ceremonial robes, and I will not take Guppy, so that's good. We'll just go right down then. So we've seen that the item room's nothing to write home about, so we're not gonna bunch of money though. I mean, we can't really afford to not go to the we can't really afford not to go to the shop, because I mean that's like almost $100 we could put into the donation machine. So, but boss rush would be nice. It would be a big. We have the ability to go through boss rush really quickly. It's nice with Brainworm is that you can just shoot diagonally at those guys. Can I beat Mom in 30 seconds with this? We'll see. Oh, I'm stupid. I need some help with, that's a big help. It's a big help. We did it with 2 seconds to spare. And with that, we got Explosivo, which I think that's what we'll take, because Fire Mine, I'm not taking Fire Mine, so we'll take Explosivo. And we're just looking for the ability to pause. Another thing is how it's gonna take way too long for us to sit here with pause, but just kind of, you know, I guess we're kind of just gonna show off that, you know, in the very beginning you can use that, but in the late game it takes way too long to kill these bosses with just now if we had gotten BFF, that's great, you know, that would have been great. So I guess kind of using pause and Daddy Longlegs as a breather if you needed it would be good, but with piercing shots and artillery and Explosivo, which what that does is those little black balls that are getting stuck onto bosses, after a short amount of time they will explode, which isn't bad at all. So the only thing is jumping bosses like Monstro, Mega Fatty, Bloat, Monstro 2, the big one, which we might just, if we need to, give, yeah, we're fine. If we ever need a break, we'll tap pause. But luckily, our DPS is very good thanks to the pentagram and ceremonial robes. Oh, come on. I tried to see if we'd kill him faster than what I thought we would, but we still got hit. I was surprised that we made it 2 seconds. Oh, this is... Yikes. We're just gonna wait until... You got a problem? Sorry, my dog is going crazy. I'm just gonna wait till one of these guys die because I don't want to deal with it with both. The bloat is hard enough. One of the hardest normal bosses in the game, by far. Not someone I like to deal with. Taking stupid damage here. There you go. 5 more waves, which great for carrying queen. If you have piercing, just shred right through her. Oh. That shot's always that attack's always so hard to deal with. It's not 4th of July is over. I've seen that they've already had Halloween stuff out, which that's just Walmart for you. I think jumping from July to October is ridiculous, but I think that's how it works in the marketing world. You know, at Walmart, you gotta sell that stuff early and early. Brother Bobby. Yeah, I'll take Brother Bobby. I wish we could just enjoy the moment. You know, I think like Walmart is just really bad at us always making us always look forward instead of just enjoying the moment, you know? I wish we could just enjoy the moment for a second. Don't ask how I knew that was there. That's instinct. That moment. But yeah, so we're gonna kill Mom's heart. We've done boss rush, so now the only thing we have to do is you know, try to get a devil deal on the next floor to go fight Satan, which we don't want a devil deal this floor, because if we don't get it this floor, then we have a 100% chance to do it next floor, which would be nice. You know, what's really nice is early in a save file, you have a lot of unlocks to do. Every character has to do every single unlock. So it's good that if you can get a bunch of them done in one turn, you just do that. Yeah, that's a hard room to get through. So it's nice that we can get through all, you know, where you can try to get through as many completions at one time. You know, and early on, you don't have unlimited access. You know, you don't have an open door to go fight Satan or go fight Isaac. So you have to rely on, you know, double deals to go fight Satan. And then soon enough, we'll unlock the ability to go fight Satan whenever we want to. But doesn't seem like, I think it's 5 kills of Mom's heart. It's either 5 or 10. But Someone is playing the hell out of Slay the Spire. Love that. Fallen's good because he always gives us a Devil Deal item. Hell yeah, the Pact, gotta love it. And I don't want any of these. Lil Brim's good. Just it's kind of one of those things that it helps whenever it helps, but it doesn't really help. And Guppy's Tail, I would have taken it if it had been sooner. But if if we had gotten Guppy's Head, I don't have any use for this money, so I guess we'll just gamble it in the slot machine and see what happens. You can get coins, you can get bombs, you can get it'll spawn black flies. That's fun. But the thing, there is a hidden item in this. It's called the dollar bill, which gives you 99 cents. It is required for Dead God on a save file, because that's one of the requirements. Is you have to get all, you have to have touched all of the items. Which easiest way to do that is I think you can look on the main page and look at your items and see what you have unlocked and what you haven't unlocked. So from there you just go to you get Death Certificate and then just go pick it up. Now you have to play Isaac until you get Death Certificate, but you don't just spawn it in. Go through the runs and start run streaks, whether it's Eden runs or something fun I've done in the past is I did Tainted Keeper runs because I really like Tainted Keeper. That blew up before we did anything. That's okay. Could try our luck at a blood bag. Maybe. Nope. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. The health would have been nice if we had gotten blood bag, but just sometimes just go do something fun. Play fun characters in once in a while, because there are a bunch of characters that aren't fun at all. Some of my least favorite characters are Tainted Blue Baby, Jacob and Esau, which, I mean, if you like Jacob and Esau, I would love to know why. The micromanage of them is outrageous. Now, if you have broken runs with them, you're sitting pretty, but I just don't understand how anyone has fun playing them. Tainted Maggie is alright. Definitely not one of my favorites. Tainted Eden, that's a whole different beast itself. Any run can be great or horrible, or I forgot the secret room is not there. Okay. Secret room may be. Nope, nah, we're here. Not too worried about it. Some of my favorite characters though are Tainted Keeper, Cain, Tainted Lost. I do like Tainted Lost, though his greedier unlock is absolutely outrageous. Literally what I had to do for it was just keep on going through runs and relying on getting a floor 1 brimstone, or just like it just had to be a stupid lucky run for me to be able to complete that, which I haven't really figured out, like, because I'm kind of new to this whole thing. I kind of haven't figured out if I should post losses so you guys can see what I did wrong, but like, no one really wants to watch a loss. Everyone wants to watch a win, and that's why I'm thankful that I'm not crap at this game, so we can you can see me win. That's not going to be there. The reason why it won't be there, even though it kind of fits, is because secret rooms cannot be off of short rooms, and it can't be here because secret rooms cannot be next to the boss. Yes, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. Empress gives us a speed boost. a little bit more damage. If I wanted to, I could. Once again, pause. And we didn't get a Satan. That's okay. You know what? I think we'll do, it's first Saturday, I think we'll do a double run today. Maybe we'll do Eden green mode. Oh, found a coat hanger in Mom's womb. Gotta love it. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go right into. That's weird. Why did our win streak renew? Okay, I don't know. We'll go right into Eden green mode. So this, we got Mom's Contact, we got the Scoop, we have below average speed, we have horrible tear rate, we have horrible damage, horrible shot speed. Oh, well, there goes our tear rate. But our damage is going to be abysmal. That's... wow. 1.54 speed is outrageous. 120 volt is decent. Yeah, we'll just thank God for the pitcher of lemonade. That definitely isn't P. Trying to coax enemies into this. This is some of the lowest starting damage thing I've ever played with, but thank goodness for thank goodness for the gallon of lemonade, and thank you for Mom's Contact and Skinny Odd Mushroom, because that damage was pretty bad. But you know, just a few tiers up, and we'll be okay. We'll be right on track. This is definitely gonna be a challenge. Just so many shots. Thank goodness for our tiers though. Tiers are saving us on that point. I think we just take this key, and then we wait until after we've fought the boss. Which, big, we stopped him right on it. Which, and then Monstra, that's not what we wanted. We want to get you on here. Yep. Okay, well, now Mom's Contact and the pitcher actually is pretty good for green mode, so we can keep enemies on the floor and taking damage. So that's not too bad. And Mom's Contact actually is really good because we don't have, we have more time to be able to actually put in damage. That's the biggest thing, is dodging, trying to connect all the shots. So 1.54 is half of Isaac's starting, more than half than Isaac's starting damage. Isaac starts off with 3.5 damage, and we have 1.54. So we got a as much as I love chaos, we have to address damage. We have to. And then I think we just double up on keys. So 3.44 ain't horrible. Pin's not bad either. Be able just to get some, easy boss fight. We don't have the pitcher up, which sucks. And since we only have two, oh, I guess Pin killed the other Pin. Since we have such low health, we are actually not going to go to Devil Room. We are going to just skip and go straight to the angel deals on the next floor. And so you're probably thinking, well, Lennon, why didn't you at least just go in there and check? Because, like you said, devil deals sometimes can give you health back, and sometimes it can drop, you know, just have health on the floor and stuff like that. Because if I... Oh, buddy. Alright, so... Oh, that's awesome. The only reason why I did that is because there was a soul heart here. Cricket's head. Wow, okay. What's not to love about Cricket's head? It ups your damage multiplier and your damage, so what that means is more damage ups are going to give you more damage. You know, of course, damage ups give you more damage, but that's just crazy. One of the weakest damages I've ever had turns right into, you know, one of the best damage multipliers in the game, alongside you know, magic mushroom, stuff like that. Mega mush, not magic mushroom, but that is insane. That's a run saver right there. I think I want to take habit, if we can, pick up the battery. But, well, so now our damage problems are taken care of, so now we just need Angel to do really what it's good at, and is this the only boss? If it is, that's... Okay. So we aren't going to be able to pick up the battery. That's okay. There is a... I didn't see the full heart here, so we'll do that. And, Chad's not bad. Not a bad fight. One thing to note with Mom's Contact is if an enemy is doing an action after they are unfroze, they're going to continue the action they were doing. That's why that that skull enemy shot me even after he died, because apparently I had frozen him right as he shot before the projectile even got out of his hitbox. So that's why whenever I froze him, he shot me right afterwards. Which, nothing wrong with that. Gosh, it's been a great run for Eden. I mean, just we had to work for this a little bit. Oh jeez. We'll just, there we go. Angel Deals needs to give us something good. Blood the Martyr, amazing. And then we'll just take our soul heart, which I'm fine with. We have our keys for the rest of the run, basically, so we don't have to worry about that. So now we're just looking for big game changers. Stigmata, health and damage up, amazing. Eye drops. So it says it's a tier 3 item, it's a times 1.4 fire rate multiplier for the left eye. I don't like it. The inconsistency of the tiers, I can't stand it. We are gonna re-roll, see if we can get something. A health up would be nice, but I think we can go for something a little better. Not better. Squeezy. That's good. Okay, so now we'll just save up for Squeezy, and all will be good. Really need to stop taking bad damage. That's even though I've cornered myself. Jesus Christ. So we ain't gonna make it to greed if I keep on making mistakes like this. Not use the pitcher so much, so it's actually nice to give spotlight to this active item in greed mode, because it actually is really good for greed mode. You know, an item martyr is, and martyr is going to help us be able to use it throughout. Squeezy will be great. 2 soul hearts and a massive tears up, which is what we needed. Great boss to fight. Simple. Yeah, and then we'll just keep on killing you. Yep. Easy peasy. And then to get the last... Oh, it's an angel. Alright, so... Who wants to bet that I don't read one of the strikes right and I get attacked? I get hit. No. Whenever he circles in like that, it's either going to be spawning, him shooting a X out. Oh, I just got hit by one of the little guys. Oh, that's a cross. You've seen that his hands went out, you know, the light went through his hands. That means he is going to shoot that cross attack. Now, since we have taken a angel deal, it's not going to affect us any. So we look in here, yeah, we don't want anything of this, so we just leave. Simple as that. And yeah, we don't really need anything there, so we'll just hop right down to the next floor. Analog stick, that should get us, yep, now we're at TCAP and stem cells, which also helps with our shot speed problem. Oh. Rough floor for items. Don't want any of those. So we'll just save. Oh, gosh dang it. Rough, Womb's always rough. We're right at the edge of being able to really dominate these waves, but we just need something to push us there. You know, if we have to fight Ultra Greed like this, it is gonna be a little bit of a rough one, that's for sure. But we could do it. We could make it happen. We still have a few floors left. So if it gets close, I'm not gonna, really hold back the spending on the shop floor, the last floor. Because the bottom line is, we can go through, and you could go through and fill the donation machine up yourself after you complete the completion mark with the character if you want to. Right now, we're just focused on getting this completion mark done. But here I'm fighting Super Eve, or Super, gosh. Was trying to get Super Envy dead before second bosses, but so I'll kind of show you to why in Super Envy breaks up a bunch while you're fighting him, and why we focused on Jesus. why we focused so much on that one at a time is because we don't want to deal with a bunch of tiny heads. So that's why whenever it's really good to focus on one head at a time. So you don't have a bunch of different enemies bouncing around the room and then you just get overwhelmed. So if you got piercing, it's kind of hard to do because you will break a lot, but luckily for us we don't. So we just take it one at a time. And now we go into the boss battle, which is just Fred. Fred's not too bad. The only thing is, getting a situation like this is not what I wanted. Super hard to fight Fred sometimes, especially two of them, because like you've seen, we just got boxed in. But we killed one, so now we can really focus on dodging and great. Just I know there's one. I know. Yep, seeing him. Ain't gonna catch me with no sneaky damage. I'll tell you that much. Say this thing is you can't get any good damage off until the stuff on the floor moves away. Holy Mantle, amazing. Holy Mantle allows us to get hit once per room for free, and after that it will once we leave the room it will come back. So it's basically just a regenerating soul heart, I guess you could call it. We got 2 floors left. Lodestone. I guess we'll take it. Blood Clot is okay. See, we took damage from that, and we'll go right back out. Took damage from that. We'll go right back out. Took damage, and look, see, it automatically generates. So now we can take that stuff for free and whatnot. Once again, not very good. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We got some good stuff there. And Lodestone will kind of help with the pseudo. I didn't even wasn't even paying attention on that one. Will kind of help with getting us kind of pseudo homing, and kind of groups the enemies together, so we don't have to worry so much about where they are, because we know they're all going to be kind of together. Oh, almost had him. Sometimes those guys take way too long. See, it's hard sometimes, as in green mode you have a lot to worry about, and you sometimes you can't see enemies that are beyond the field of view. But it is what it is. You know, you got to have a big room to be able to maneuver around in. I understand that. We will take rotten meat. And that's it for this floor. There's no reason to use lemonade here, because little horn flies, so why would we? Conquest flies, so why would we use it? Yep, don't want you to do that. Don't want you to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Right off the bat. Cool. So it's hard to deal with them. Now we got 2 conquests is actually kind of crazy. That's. I've not done a good job at isolating one of them, but whenever they both are, one's always doing the dash attack, that's hard. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a lot. That wasn't a hard choice to make. Brimstone plus Lodestone, Cricket's Head. We're gonna shred Greed. It's not even a discussion anymore. Now I'm just focusing on getting some health for the final fight. And see, we've taken 2 Angel deals and we've seen 2 Devil deals, and that's just Greed mode has the ability to do that, where you can actually get, a good plethora of choices. I actually would like a good Judgment. Oof, not good. I did see a Empress. I did. Ooh, Hierophant. See, that was good. 2 hearts won't do anything because we have soul hearts, but the Empress card is good. I'm gonna use that for the Greed fight. Just absolutely shredding them. And that's what I was talking about. Just with piercing shots of any kind, you're just gonna shred through any of these guys. Brimstone's so nice too. We got. Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna dodge that? I mean, we're 2-shotting Pride. Book of Sin unlocked. It's good. Book of Sin's a good item. Now you have to worry about pitcher, honestly. We're at max tiers with Brimstone, so I think we just save it. One thing with the with this Angel is he can only shoot down, so it is good to. That was a great shot. It's always good to try to stay above him because he can only shoot down. I don't know how we haven't died yet. Oh, there we go. We got hit. I was genuinely surprised that I didn't get hit through all of that. And then lastly, we'll fight. Oh my gosh. When it comes to, yep, just try to get rid of the hearts. The Mask of Infamy is just gone. Last but not least, I'd rather have the health. It's 1 damage isn't worth 3, and I think we'll just. I wish. We're not lucky. We're not that lucky. Yep, we'll just go right down. Final boss. Like, remember, there's bosses that are gonna spawn. Had to do a little golden eye dodging there for a second, but Steam Sale is one of the greatest items in the green mode, and it's just funny that we get that at the very end. But alright, well, let's see if we make this happen. We'll pop the Empress card, which will give us a 1.67 damage up, which means that we are going to do some good stuff when it comes to dealing with greed. Try to keep greed in the puddle if we can, but that moment, 5 cents. That didn't help too much, but it didn't help. It didn't hurt us anyway. I think that was a dime. Was that a dime or a nickel? Now these keys, yeah, they can go. No, we don't want to deal with more enemies. Did it unlock? It unlocked. One unlocked. Ain't that just nice? About halfway through, and some ball of bandages just saved us right there. Just a simple little green mode. One thing to consider is making sure that you do take care of these little keeper heads, because like you just seen, we had coins, we had keeper heads, was a lot to deal with, but we have brimstone. It's just all gonna shoot. What's also really nice is lodestone will help you out a little bit when it comes to dealing with his attacks when he shoots the coins. Lodestone has the ability to, yeah, we're just gonna kill you because it'll kill everything else. But it was gonna kill him. It'll kill everything else. Yep, die. And there we go. That was Eden, regular run, and green mode. And Kane now holds a paperclip, which is amazing. And then we are 1 cent away from 1/9 of getting the greed donation machine with 2 characters, I think, 2 or 3. So I mean, you kind of see how fast we get to that. But if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and like I said, go check out the other stuff on the channel. I'm always going to push that. Thank you guys for all the support. This has been one of the greatest things that's happened to my YouTube career. I think this series is going to go great, and I hope you guys learn a lot from it. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my controller. Alright, well, we are going to finish the rest of this on keyboard. I do play on mouse and keyboard for anyone, or I play on controller, but Sunday, there's going to be a break of videos on Sunday. We're going to come back on Monday and start on either Lazarus or Maggie or Judas. So, hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, go get outside, get active, drink water, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on Monday.
You